Green Park, they had two water tanks in between the bottom shed and the top shed, right? Where you used to have two or three steps to walk up to get out into the open, right? And then you had the top shed, which was stone, right? Not timber. They had two big water columns there, two big square ones on stilts. They had fish in there.
Fish?
Yeah, to keep the moss down. Mobile filters. You didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't. No, I'll be honest with you. No, I didn't.
Yeah. And right by the side, as you come out the bottom shed and you look at the top one, on the right hand side was a pair of stop blocks, right, which led up to the coaling stage. Right now, when they'd emptied the wagons, right, they pushed them over the top through the coaling stage, right, and down towards the stop blocks, the empties, so the new ones could come up into the coal stage, so they could empty them, right. When the wagons hit the stop blocks at the bottom, that was perfectly all right, but it wasn't all right for a 9 class. Because when a 9 class went on a turntable and you turned it, right, the buffer beam would hit these wagons. So what they had to do when we had a 9 class, we wanted to turn it, an engine had to go up the coal stage and pull the rank of wagons up until we turned the engines, and he put them back again, back on the stop blocks. You didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't. No, I'll be honest with you. No, I did not know that.
Yeah, quite a game that was. Yeah. There was the engine stood on the bank on the coal stage, right, for that very purpose. It's to move the wagons when the 9 class come on that turntable. You get any other engine on there and turn, no problem. Only a few inches of spare mine between the buffer and the engines, but it will get by, bar 9 class.
Oh, 9.
Yeah. So all the relief footplate men, what was that? They always had relief footplate men ready to do odd jobs. You had a 7 to 3 turn and things like that, which I was in as well, ready to do odd jobs. So you used to call us out the cabin, look, and say, get on that engine and pull the wagons up out the coal stage. There's 9 class on the turntable. So we had to go out there and pull all the wagons up. The coal, they had to shovel the coal out, mind, to see steel wagons. Of course, the side door had come down onto the floor. So the coal blokes had to lift this door up and put it back onto its hinges for us to move the wagons. Really? And then when they come back, they unhook the hinges, look, and lower the door again, and then start again.
They got fed up with that.
But it was only because of that one engine. And we had 3 or 4 of them. They was popular, mine, during summer holidays. They were popular during summer holidays because they could take an extra carriage on their own than what a Black 5 would. A Black 5 would take 8 carriages up the bank on its own.
And that one would take
8, and the 9 class could take 9 carriages. But if it was 10 carriages, you would have to have a pilot man on the front.
Oh, right, okay.
Right. The pilot man, right the way down to Bournemouth, right, operated the brakes on the train. The train engine done nothing, but the train engine took the tablet on single line.
That don't make sense.
He took the tablet, the train engine, right. The pilot engine worked the brakes of the train. You didn't know that, did you?
No, it doesn't make any sense either.
Well, that's how it worked. That was a work of art getting these tablets in mine. Going at 60 miles an hour, give and take, going at 60 miles an hour, right? One hand on the rail, 1 foot on the step, the rest of your body was outside, leaning over to try and take this tablet out the catcher. Yeah, at 60 miles an hour. And you had to do it in certain places, right, because of bridges and signals, which get your head chopped off.
Oh, right. That was very.
Well, you had to know. You, being a fireman, had to know the road the same as what the driver did. You got out and took that tablet out in certain places, and certain places you didn't, or she'll be decapitated. Yeah, somebody would be back down on a ballast looking for your head.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. So it wouldn't. You had to be knowledgeable.
Yeah.
besides firing an engine, you had to know where you was. Even the driver looked up and said, where are we? Have you seen that signal? And I have got down literally down on the last step of the out the cab, all of me down on the last step, looking to see where the balance weight was on the signal, because we could see the top of it for fog. And if it was up, then it was off. Right? If the signal was on, then the balance weight would be down. And I've had to tell the driver that it's off. All right, mate, come on in then. That was railway work now. None of your sat down at the diesel, 75 degrees. Hey, electric cookers. That was a breakfast on the shovel. Oh my God. We had a driver, right, and it happened to me. Right, what decided, right, that he would give me a wake-up call. So what he done is he chucked a tin of beans in the fire. And did they explode? I thought they were going to blow the engine apart. That tin of beans went bloody bang. Yeah, there was beans all over the place inside the firebox. You name a place in that firebox where there wouldn't have been. It's frightened out of death, that did. I got some of that, and as I said, I got a Jubicon or something. Yeah, right. Yeah. That was just on the start of us having our breakfast. But having our breakfast, no fat, rubbish, engine oil. Bit of engine oil on the shovel. Right? Get your egg in there, fried egg in there, right? And to make it tasty, bit of coal dust scattered around the edge of the egg, right? So it got great in your teeth. Lovely job, absolutely brilliant. Burnt yourself and your skin come apart. Burnt yourself and your skin opened up. Engine oil, coal dust, mix it into a paste, shove it in the hole. Brilliant. Yeah, and I'm still alive today. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. First aid kit, never heard of it. Bandages. Yeah. And we won't go into when either one of us was stuck short. I won't go into that.
No, that's not.
When we was roaring along the line at 60 mile an hour and gone.
You stick your arse out and drop it. Yeah.
No, in the shovel. In the shovel, right. And it was up to me to chuck it in the firebox. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's throw the shovel out in the bucket, look. Right. Anything up to 20, 25 minutes later, we was eating our breakfast off that shovel.
Oh, please.
Nothing to it.
No.
Sterilised by our slacking pipe. Hot water. Sterilised. Oh. Nothing to it. Beautiful job. Where there was 10 minutes ago of human waste.
This is real.
Of human waste was now an egg, bacon, sausages, right, and beans and tomatoes.
Wow.
On the shovel, where 10 minutes ago there's human waste on there.
What the hell?
Beautiful. You never tasted a breakfast like that, I'll tell you. Nothing like a electric hob or a gas hob. Oh, that was lovely. That little bit of engine oil and that little bit of yeah, coal dust. Yeah, air grating in your teeth. Beautiful. Oh yeah, all done. I might add in 25 seconds.
How can it be cooked in 25 seconds?
Because of the firebox, the heat in the firebox. Oh. You didn't want it burnt, did you?
Well, no. There is a thought.
If you did, then your bacon would have curled up into a little teeny piece.
Right.
Yeah. All messy hands, all greasy hands, all oily hands. Yeah. Right. All that. Right. All right, mate. Get the bread out. Let's have a sandwich. All finger marks on the bread. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. As if you've been interrogated by the crime squad. Yeah. Lovely job. Get it down your. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah.
Right.